Greetings, beloved beings of light. Namaste. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed equinox day. This is a very special transmission teaching for this very special day on the new earth. With these equinox energies coming in, we're coming into divine union within and without. You see the 0 point energy of neutrality, of this still white magnetic light at the center of all things is flooding into this realm from the Most High. We're feeling this in our sacred vessel. I'm here, this is the day before the equinox. We have a beautiful sunset here, pink clouds, low light. We have beautiful light coming through the atmosphere, reflecting off the clouds. This video might look a little bit like a pink hue, but that's the divine feminine energies, divine goddess coming in through this equinox, this 0 point. This is the energy of the womb, the cosmic womb. We have orgone energy. You see, the orgone is like the tachyon energy. This is healing energy. This is what the masters through time used to heal all of our good people of the new earth. So as we come into this 0 point energy, and astrologically we're 0 degrees Libra. This is the balancing of the scales. This is justice. This is integrity, morality. This is living from our heart, being connected to all things in the still center. I want to talk a few minutes. This is a very special message for our divine masculines out there. You see, the prophecy of the eagle and the condor is the prophecy we are living. Now this prophecy from the Mayan, our Mayan people, was encoded within me over 25-30 years ago from a Mayan elder. Now you see, I wanted nothing to do with this prophecy, but the Great Spirit and my higher self had different plans for me. So this is the code that my sacred condor and I are holding for each and every one of you, the divine union, the HIEROS GAMOS code of the new earth, of living in balance, living in harmony. This is the yin and the yang coming together, the left hand and the right hand. This is Venusian with the Mars energy, the higher mind, lower mind. You see, the eagle and the condor mean many things, but specifically we'll get into the divine union of divine masculine, divine feminine. So we ask our divine masculines to open your heart up, to reach out to your divine counterparts, your divine feminine, divine counterpart. Let them know what is in your heart. You see, for the great power rises up through our vulnerability. Our superpower is being vulnerable. For our divine goddess, our divine sacred condor, our divine counterpart, however you want to look at this great mystery coming into fruition and manifesting through the flowering of human consciousness. So we see the eagle, the condor. It is our divine counterpart that cleaves our heart open, that opens up this armor that surrounds our heart that we had to protect over many, many years. Through great suffering, great trauma, many heartbreaks many of us went through. Most of our starseeds went through great suffering and great trauma for our mission of planetary liberation. So now this is the time. If you haven't reached out to your divine counterpart, do that now. If your divine feminine and your divine counterpart, you know your divine counterpart, all these fears are coming up. Please share this video with your divine counterpart if they're apprehensive or if there's any kind of struggle in connecting. I'm going to transmit the code of the eagle, of the Om Mani Padme Hum, the great eagle of the north. You see, part of the symbolism, we have a little friendly moth coming to join us. The moth is part of our symbol of knowledge, gnosis. The moth, very elusive creature, always going to the light. We don't have much light left here of the day. The sun's setting. It's 73 degrees, the perfect temperature for the new earth. You see, 73 is not too hot, not too cold. This is the middle path. We say the Goldilocks zone. This is purity, the clear light of bliss. So the ego symbolizing the north. The north, North America is the bird of freedom, bird of truth. We have the condor of the south, South America, the sacred bird of the south, wisdom, the divine feminine, north, divine masculine, and these two come together, higher mind, lower mind too. And then this is non-physical merging with the physical, you see, through this equinox energy. This is the equality, divine neutrality. This is the still center, the power of stillness, the power of silence rising up, divine goddess rising to meet her divine masculine in the middle. This is inner union and external union, living from the heart, being connected to all things as a real human being. This is part of the shift. We are in the great shift now here, and we are the event, living from our heart. Now don't worry about the external right now. Focus on the internal coming into union, then the external mirror this. And let the Great Spirit, like God, Creator, Source, know that what you want. Exactly what you want. Because God will work with you, but not for you, you see. You see, that's part of the power of manifestation, the law of attraction. This is the law of one. The universe needs to know exactly what you want, which path you would like to go down, what life you want to live, your dreams, your visions, and hold these visions. Confirm it in your mind. You see, for this divine union within, it's what the Zen master calls satori or samadhi. This is nirvana. Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha of this timeline. This was Siddhartha, Prince Siddhartha of, the East. Shakyamuni was the awakened Buddha. Gautama Buddha of this timeline. He taught the middle path. Now, Buddha in Sanskrit means the awakened one. So when we awaken from this dream, from the matrix, from Maya, the illusion, we realize our true nature, which is the awakened state. This is what we call pure awareness, our true nature. This is who you truly are, pure, awakened, enlightened being. See, together we manifest the pure land of Amida Buddha. So the ego, the condor come together. This is the north merging with the south. This is the wisdom merging with the knowledge. Truth and love come together. The truth, divine masculine, the sword of truth, and the shield of love of the divine feminine. And once you reach this state of union within, then externally, you call to your divine counterpart, what many call twin flame, sacred union, divine union. This is all part of our story. What story do you want to live? You can sit, like I did many years, in the cave, like the dragon in the cave, and my queen called out to me, my divine counterpart. We've done this many times, this story of separating and coming back together, but this is the final story of separation and reunion. We've done this story enough times that the event is saying, we have suffered enough. Now it is time to manifest the new heaven upon the new earth. This is what we're doing together, our 72,000 divine feminine, 72,000 divine masculine. This is critical mass to affect the collective. You know, what we call the 100th monkey syndrome, when enough of us live directly from our heart in the compassion of the Christo Sophia, the divine union. The wisdom and the knowledge come together. And then we can live as real human beings in unity and harmony and peace for eternity. You know, that we resolve all things for eternity, not just for a moment. This is what Paramahansa Yogananda called eternal bliss consciousness. We want to be awake, aware, be in the state of bliss, joy, happiness. Obviously, unlimited health, you know, unlimited prosperity, abundance, you know, positive relationships, healthy connections, healthy physical vessel. You know, this is all part of what we call New Earth, 5D. So we're in the transition phase. We're still in this chaotic node, but we're fluctuating in between heaven and earth. As rainbow bridges through the central channel, we become conduits for the Holy Spirit here now, with the power of the Almighty I Am Presence. This is the Godhead, the Source, our Self, our true nature. And we came to live from the I Am Presence, transmitting the highest love, the highest light that we can possibly transmit through this avatar of light. So on this equinox, we come into 0 point, the still center, in the center of your heart. We call middle dantian, or heart chakra here, the center of our sacred vessel of light, this luminous field, luminous sphere. And we shift the assemblage point through controlled folly, through crazy wisdom. In Taoism we say crazy wisdom. We laugh our way to heaven while staying grounded on earth. You see, we're here to transform, not to destroy. We're here to transform this realm into the paradise she has always evolved to be. Pure, awake, aware, in perfect harmony, perfect balance in this now. Not some future event, it's this now event. We do this together. Together we rise. You know, our 144,000 starseed earth angelics came in to shift this whole realm for all of humanity. And the 144,000 means many things also. So divine masculine, reach out to your divine counterpart. That which you feel in your heart is your HIEROS GAMOS, your divine union. Let them know how you feel. Do not worry about the consequences. You know, let go of the consequences or these thoughts or fears that rise up. Let them know exactly how you feel. What's in your heart, what's in your mind, and what's in your vision. And believe me, they will know. They will know exactly what you mean. And it will create this spark of life. This soul star spark that came down into your vessel for this mission will be activated, and you will come together and live the life of your dreams. So we do this together. And my sacred condor and I, we anchor in these codes for all of you. The codes of love, of harmony, peace, prosperity, abundance. So we can all live in equality, finally. After so many lifetimes and timelines of going through these stories and living out these timelines and stories for this final mission of the old, you know, the old earth into the new earth, and this great transformation and transmutation, transfiguration. This is divine alchemy, and you are an alchemist. So we work with the 5 elements to bring all into balance. So breathe into your sacred vessel, fill it with the holy chi, the ki, the mana, the prana, the holy light, and rise, rise, rise through the sacred, blessed equinox, gateway, portal, doorway of perception into the infinite and beyond, into the great mystery, Wakantanka. So thank you for joining me today. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your support over these years, and thank you for coming on this mission. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we wish you the best life ever. See, once you reach that point of samadhi, that point of illumination, awakening, then you can live. You can do what you wish in this world, living from your heart and manifesting the life of your dreams. And navigate through and through and through till full compression breakthrough. We're running out of light here. It's getting darker by the minute. So thank you all as we navigate through these final energies and into our new heaven upon the new earth. We send you so much love, blessings, and bliss in the light. Namaste. The eagle and the condor love you all. Aho.